So I was asked once, how did I know I was in love? And when I say I was stuck, like I sat right there and watched as they fitted the perfect boxing glove and punched me in my chest. And out came air and I choked on the oxygen I was deprived of. But I know this answer. It just won't filter off the tips of my lips, see, just like the air you just stripped from me, TKO with my words too. You leave me speechless. Unless speech from me is fine, because that means you speak more. See, you speak life into me. Like a motivational speaker, filtering life through my built-on speakers, igniting inside of me, only you could speak to her. I knew I loved you when make it made sense. You see, I'm frugal, but the math on my bank account wasn't mathing, because for you, I spared no expense. For the first time, I finally understood what they meant when they said a person was worth it. To know how priceless you are, because there wasn't a price too less I wouldn't spend for you, because you deserve it, and then some. I relish in my thoughts with you, altering time, reveling in the memories of the past, while my mind splits back to the future, indulging in anticipation, awaiting future like I can press a button on present, like I'm not living in the present, wrapped within your presence, wishing we could stay like this and just exist. Because with you, it's simply your mere existence. I knew I loved you and I broke my rules for you. See, I allowed you to bound me because out was in with you and I was already in the clouds, climbing past the sky's limits. I no longer knew what boundaries were. They were just as figment as my imagination. And in my fairy tale, I could no longer tell head from tails, but you could tell that I was head over tails, like in those fairy tales that you tell little girls that fills their head with fairy tales. See, I was beauty, but never slept on, picked on, but never pecked on. I wasn't looking for a charming, but you charmed me away into mine arms anyway. But you know what really took the cake? How I really knew I was in love? It was when I no longer wanted you. Nah, see, instead I wanted God. You see, I saw what he had done to you, and I wanted him to make me better too, because what could I do for you if I'm not the best for me? And how can I truly love you if I'm not truly in love with me? See, I wanted God. No, scratch that. I needed God's love. See, from what I understood is that God's love is the epitome, and I needed that love etched into the pit of me. See, realizing I was in love wasn't even the tip of the epiphany. My love for you alone.
Yeah, we on.
Oh, she's...
It wasn't love.
You don't mess me up, Miss Rhonda.
Mess me up.
See, from what I understood is that God's love is the epitome. God's love is the epitome, and I needed that love etched into the pit of me. See, realizing I was in love wasn't even the tip of the epiphany. See, my love for you alone was only humming songs, while my love for you with God had me orchestrating symphonies. By myself, I was a prisoner of war, but with him, I had the power to be more. See, this love is confident. Yeah. And in it was also the safety held within the confines of this residence, this temple of me. I gave myself to him, which in turn allowed me to love you unconditionally. I moved different. I was no longer I, but you and I, and anyone with the EYE could see the love that permeated beneath me. Love is more than just a four-letter word that I let slip when you was between me. It's in every way that I feel, every way that I act, each high and low vibration within me, every word that I speak, every breath that I breathe. Come on. When I was simply bleak and I missed you. When there wasn't a moment I didn't want to go without kissing you. I was putty in your palms and wrapped comfort in your arms. I didn't need to be touched, to be felt, I didn't need to say word to be heard. It wasn't a thing in this world I wouldn't do for you. It was within my natural realm to unconsciously submit. I knew I didn't want to live a life without you in it. Oh, how did I know I was in love? You know? I don't even know. I haven't experienced it yet. Peace.
And if you love the culture, then you gotta support it.